Yo, what's up guys out there? This is Basile's Garage, yo! Man, it's still kinda cold outside, and let's check the mail, see if I got anything coming in here. Man, it's so quiet out here. Oh man, you don't hear a thing. Now, that's another reason why my car is not so low like some of you out there. You know, I tried to kind of smoothen this up right there and a little bit right there so everybody can pull into my driveway. As you can see, this is a pretty long driveway. It ain't cheap to pave it, so I ain't making that kind of money yet. So, oh, it's empty, huh? No race car parts. Great. So, I mean, we're looking at about 30 grand to do this driveway here. I mean, we're talking about 30 grand. I mean, if you got 30 grand and you want to pass it on, I mean, just give me some. Just give me some. Anyways, so we're gonna do a little bit of work on the hatch today. Yeah, don't mind my trash right there. I gotta take that. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys like my pretty fingernails that I did the magic on the other day? She was doing her nails, and hey, when you got a girl, you just can't say no, because she's gonna keep bugging you, daddy, let me pay you nails, I'm like, okay. I mean, I just got a haircut, now you're just gonna do my nails. I mean, look at that. I mean, just look at that. Almost matching. Oh yeah. Don't hate. So, we're gonna do a Sparco, a harness install today. This is a part of the rod that goes down from the bar to the floor where the zebra goes. And that's something I want to talk to you guys about a little bit and tell you a little bit about how I think you guys should make it work if you have kids. Now, in this case, you know, I got 3 kids and this is my daily, as you can tell. I have no other car in here. Well, my wife is gone, so I got the bike there. But, you know, you can't put 3 kids on that, even though 185 horsepower is pretty good, even with 3 kids on it. But that's besides the point. I went ahead and kind of bolted this up. It's not really tight in there. I guess I should have probably started the video earlier and just show you. No, son, we're not gonna get no games. The only game we got going on here is this thing right here. This is a game right here. This is the real game. Basile?
Game.
Huh?
Game.
Yeah, this is the real game right here. See? You got the K-tune and you got the K20 for the win. So, you know, you got the K-tune, you got the K20 for the win. Anyways. Hey, son, race car? It's race car. Anyways. So, I'm gonna get inside here and show you guys what I'm talking about. Now, this is gonna be a little bit tough for the kids to get back in here. Now, if you have 3 kids, they need to fit back in here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like one of the little kids right here. So, anyway, so what I did here, I flipped the bar the opposite. You know, the bracket, what I meant. See the bracket right there? See? Get under here. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. Usually this bracket right here is supposed to go face right about here somewhere. And I mean, the bar, it would just set the bar right about here. Can you see that? I mean, that's kind of far now. When you have 3 kids in the back here, look how much room you got now. Well, they're probably a lot smaller, so plus they're strapped in. So look how much more room they have with the bar being so far back. Now, if I had the bar right here, that kind of dangerous with the kids back there. But the way I'm going to do it, I'm still gonna lift the seatbelts because for my daily driving, and then when I go canyon racing or drag race or whichever, I'm gonna go ahead and put the harnesses, or you know, go to car shows, you know, just put the harnesses, look cool, you know, all that crazy stuff. But so that's what I'm trying to show you here. Just kind of put it backwards, so when you bring the seat back, I mean, look at that. Look how tight that is. I mean, it's pretty close, and it's kind of cool. You can have it right there, kind of tight, close to the seat. You don't have it way out here, so it's kind of cool. You can just get it to put it right in there, and you get this seat back over here, and you get it right back in there. And then this thing, it's kind of almost center. The bar is kind of center with the hose. Those are my nice Sparco seats. But and it kind of is right there, so it's kind of cool, you know. And I kind of like it. It kind of goes up a little bit. The harness goes up, so it's not actually pointing down. So all it's kind of right here, just kind of go over your shoulder when you have your seat belt. Because my older seats, I used to have it back in there, and then it kind of went from down up and down. So right here will be kind of down, so not so much rub on the shoulder, which is kind of cool in my opinion. So the other thing is you can still use the rod. The whole idea of that rod is to keep the bar up. Since the bar is so far back here, is to keep the bar from pointing down. Now the way the harness is gonna work, if I hit, or you know, we don't want to talk about that, but let's say something happens and you go forward, this is gonna pull forward. So see, when I'm gonna bolt it up, this is gonna be at the farthest point up, and when something happens, let's say, or you have to brake hard or something, you know, I mean, this thing is already out at this max point, so the harnesses will work really great right there, and you don't have to run the bar. Like I said, the bar is just kind of, he held it so back over here to hold it up so it doesn't sat down or whatever. But this also kind of gives me clearance for the kids to get in and out. And then look at the difference. I mean, look how much space they have, you know, from there to there. So this is like touching the seat. So plus I'm probably gonna plan on putting some kind of foam or some all the way across the line there. This is just powder coated, and it's came out really great too, so it's kind of cool. So that's kind of what we're gonna put. Sorry I didn't get a chance, but pretty much all you gotta do, you just gotta pop this piece up, and you gotta unbolt the bolt. It's got a lock washer to hold it, the bolt in place. You put the spacer back in, screw it back in, and pretty simple. Same with the bottom if you want to use the bar. I'm not gonna use the bars. I'm probably gonna use it for something custom that I might make later or something, but for now I'm not gonna use them. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. And the other thing is, I want to talk to you guys about the shifter. It's a how to adjust your shifter, and I'll show you that in a second. Let me show you how I can get out of here. So if I'm that big and I can get out no problem, I'm sure my kids will have no problem getting out either. You can kind of see how cool that is right there. It's really close to the seat, and that's kind of my opinion. You guys should have them out there, but you know, that's how they make it. And since I have the kids, I'm gonna sit it really close. Maybe I'm gonna go with the crow harnesses, same as I had before. So yeah, this is the seats.